Hello everyone, I'm Professor Joel Lopez Jr. and I'm going to be your instructor this semester for Biology 1306, otherwise known as General Biology 1 for science majors. I wanted to create this video first of all to welcome you and also to give you a brief course tour of the course itself. Now I will also be producing another video that focuses strictly on the syllabus and policies, so make sure that you look out for that as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, as you see here, I'm already in the course shell, and you always will land in the course information page. So whenever you log into Blackboard and you click on the course, this is where you're always going to land. And you see here that right off the bat, I have some first aid instructions that say click here. And all it really entails is just asking you to familiarize yourself with the course, to take a look around, make sure you take a look at the syllabus and the course policies, as well as when to expect content to be posted. Now, further down this course information page, you will also find my contact information. So here you see my campus email, joel.lopez@coastalbend.edu, along with my office location. I am located in the Howdy building, which used to be called Latcham, now called Howdy, room 111. Now, this is in the BIOL campus, and I also have my office phone. Now, my office phone obviously is there for y'all to call while I'm at work. Usually I'm gone by 4:30, so if you try to reach me after that, I would recommend trying to get a hold of me through my campus email. Now, you can email me through Blackboard, but my preference is my Coastal Bend email because I do get alerts pretty quickly. Now, in a moment, I'm going to show you my office schedule, but what you'll notice is I have a few dedicated hours known as student hours. And what this means here is that these hours are dedicated for you all, meaning that you can arrange to meet me in my office, or if you are off campus or would prefer to do it from home, you can meet me via video conference. And so you see here that I've provided a link to my meeting room. This is to my life-size video conference room, and we can meet regarding any questions you might have, or if you have any tutoring you would like to have, I can do that as well. So here's a quick look at my virtual office hours, which is better viewable through my office schedule link here. So if you click on the office schedule link, you will see here that I have my full schedule posted. And here you'll notice that, again, I'm mostly going to be in class every day from 9:30 to around 12:20, followed by a lunch, and then my student hours. Now, I'm making this video for all my 1306 courses. Some of you are going to be face-to-face. For example, those of you that are enrolled in section 0101 and 0102. Some of y'all are going to be in my online sections if you're in any section that starts with 3 zeros, 0001, 0002, and so forth. So in case you want to meet me and you're in an online class, you'll notice here that I have some reserved hours from 2 to 3 every day, where I will be on live size, I will be there available for any questions you might have. Or if you want to reach me in any other time, you can always reach me during student hours or on-campus hours and arrange an appointment with me, and I will be more than glad to meet with you and go over any questions you might have. Now, I have also provided a tentative schedule for the course. Okay, so tentative meaning that ideally I would like to stick to the schedule, but of course there are possibilities of change. And if there are changes to the schedule, I will make sure that I provide an announcement. Now, this particular schedule that I'm looking at is for my 1306-0101 class. They are meeting on Tuesday, Thursday, so their schedule is set for those days. But pretty much everybody else, you know, if you're in section 0102 or 0002 and so forth, you will be going on a Monday, Wednesday schedule. But here's where all the topics are located, as well as any exam dates. You notice that all exam dates are on the first half of the week, Mondays or Tuesdays. And usually they're going to be all on Monday because they're going to be online. So regardless if you have me for a Tuesday, Thursday class, exams will always open up on a Monday. I chose this because this gives you the weekend to study. Okay. And you'll see here that some days have been designated as no lecture. Obviously, we have some holidays sprinkled in here. And then you have all the way to the end, which is the final exam week, which is in December the 8th. So again, I would highly recommend that you refer to this frequently to see where we're at, especially if you happen to miss a day. You can always go check to see where we're at. Now, it's very important you also understand that the reason why I've set Tuesday and Thursday for this section and Monday, Wednesday for the others is because even though you might be in an online section, those are the days that you will have new assignments open up, either Monday or Wednesday. And you can pretty much expect that every time that there is a lecture topic mentioned, there's going to be at least a quiz available for that day. Now, you'll notice here that I've also provided a folder that says here, using McGraw-Hill Connect Access Mandatory. We will be using smart books provided by McGraw-Hill, and we will also be taking our exams through McGraw-Hill Connect. So it's very important, if you haven't already done so, to make sure that you register an account with McGraw-Hill Connect, and I have provided you a link to get that taken care of. So if you click on this link, it will then take you to the McGraw-Hill Connect course, and it will ask you to register. So make sure that you take care of that as well. Now here you will also see that I have provided a syllabus, and I will be looking at that in the next video, so make sure that you keep an eye out for that. And then lastly, I've posted a class introductions PowerPoint. So if you click on this link, it will direct you to a shared PowerPoint where I've already added my own information on a slide, and then you would just create your own slide providing an image and a little bit of biography about yourself. And so make sure that you read this carefully and of course create your slide according to those instructions. Now all the content for this course are going to be found in the course content page. So if you click on course content, you will see that I have a couple of folders already laid out. And you'll get some instructions here that tell you how to expect to work the course content area. And then you also see that I have a practice exam folder. As I mentioned previously, you're going to be taking exams through Proctorio in McGraw-Hill Connect. If you've never used Proctorio before, this is a good way to practice without hurting your average. So you see here that before proceeding with any material of this course, first attempt the practice exam. It does not count against your grade, but it's merely to get you acclimated to how to use Proctorio. So if you click on the folder, you'll be directed to the practice exam, which you can click on, and you'll be directed to McGraw-Hill. Obviously, I'm seeing the instructor side here, but it'll look a little bit different for you. Now, you see here that I broke all the content by units. There are 5 units in the course, and each unit contains multiple modules or multiple lectures. So let's go ahead and start off with lecture unit 1, since that's obviously going to be where we start off for the semester. You'll notice a few things. There's a couple of smart book assignments scattered throughout. Okay, these correspond to the chapters that we're covering, and they'll usually precede the modules that they're going to be covering. So for example, our first lecture is Unit 1, Module 1, Characteristics of Life in the Scientific Method. Everything we cover here is directly from Chapter 1. So let's go ahead and click on Unit 1, Module 1. You'll see here that I have a lecture recording. This is mostly aimed for those that are in my online sections. And then I'll have a PowerPoint provided. Now right now you can't see it, but let me go ahead and go into instructor view. And you see here that there is already a quiz available that will become available on August 24th for this class and August 23rd for those in Monday, Wednesday sections. And so every module, every lecture, you should expect to see a quiz. Now the quizzes will be open for 1 week, okay? And you get 2 attempts per quiz. So that way it gives you a chance to make some refinements if you do score poorly in the first attempt, okay? But make sure that you take it seriously, look at the answers that you got wrong, go back to the textbook and see how what you might have mistaken or confused, and see if you can kind of refine the knowledge that you have in your mind. And so again, all the modules will follow this format. So if I click on Module 2, same format, Module 3, and so forth. Now at the end of every unit folder, you will see that there will be a review, an Exam 1 review. Okay, this will help you prepare and study for the exam. Now, right now you cannot see the exam folders, but because they are hidden. But once we get close to the exam date, you'll see an extra folder appear that says Unit 1 or 2 or 3 exam, and within that folder you will see the exam that you need to take. Again, I will post announcements on when those dates get close and how to prepare for them. And that's pretty much it. Other than the traditional stuff like checking my grades, checking mail, checking announcements, I think hopefully you should be familiar on how to use those. I would highly recommend that you download the Blackboard Mobile Learn app, so that way you get notifications of when I post announcements. I try to post those every Sunday or Monday, so at the beginning of the week, to kind of get you aware of what the tasks are for that week. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I will make myself available as much as possible to you all. I really want to see you all succeed in this course, and so don't be scared to reach out. All right. So I want to wish you all the best of luck, and I hope you have a great fall 2023 semester, and I look forward to working with you all. Have a great day.